Alright, welcome everybody. This is Kashimaru, and this is the last session that I'm going to make with Mortal Kombat XL. You see, if there was a glimpse of hope that I'm going to touch this game before, now that Injustice is coming up, it's dead. It's so dead for me, so I want to do this one last session, considering that this is the longest series of videos on my channel. And back in the day when this game wasn't XL, it was just called Mortal Kombat X, I was good at it. Now, if you're looking for skills, get out. Just get out. I'm gonna play as Duelist Liu Kang and Kenshi. The reason for that is because Liu Kang represents the characters that you guys always wanted me to play, since this is one of those characters that I think you loved the most as the viewers, while Kenshi is something that I loved the most as a creator, even though we played tons of characters. And no matter what, behind the scenes, it always started with a training mode. Now, the first thing I wanted to learn, because I only had 3 days to learn a character, is basically his overhead and low combos. Liu Kang doesn't have those, so I just have to learn a normal punish one and strings that are useful, not gimmicky ones, because only 3 days. Useful normals, like back to overhead, this one, must have. Then, what was it? I guess reversals, because you need to keep people off of you, especially the pressure characters. Those are his 2 most useful reversals. And there was something really important. Remembering. I didn't want to cut it. I want to keep this live. Oh yeah, anti-airs. Liu Kang doesn't have good anti-airs, so you have to go with down too. Now, he's also is a pressure character, but he's a weird pressure character. Usually pressure characters have one certain cancel. He has the cancel that relies on your creativity, because each time you change his stance, you have to do random shit so that opponent won't get used to it, or down one you, or reversal you. He has to be afraid so that you could continue doing your stuff. And you train that on a blocking AI. Of course, I had a couple of hours to do so, but since I'm keeping this as live as possible, well, not as live as possible, I just don't want to cut things. I want you to see what it took to make those videos, because, you know, I cut a lot of stuff. From finding a session, to laggy matches, to matches that don't hold any relevance at all, to, well, training, to, well, you get the idea. So I want everything to be in this, so that you'd feel how deeply I am, not tired, but kind of a, how do I call this? Let's say that this game just left a mark. Like, everything that will happen to me in the fighting games, like in terms of skill, it started from this, because MK is what made me learn stuff that are essential to the fighting games. Like, I don't know, I learned how to learn fighting games, do you understand that? Very fast. Well, not very fast, but at least in 3 days, that's something. Why do I keep saying 3 days? Is because back then I had limited time and I wanted to be consistent, but I also needed to edit, and I also needed to learn a character, and I also had tons of problems because of my university. I still have the university, but at least I learned how to deal with it. Back then I didn't. Okay, Zatoichi. Actually, Zatoichi means blind swordsman. Maybe I should have started with Liu Kang, with Kenshi, but whatever. Thanks God this is 100% odds guy, even though he played 2,000 matches. 2,000! That's like a lot. I failed the combo. I expect a lot of drops. Like, I'm gonna drop stuff, and I'm gonna do stuff incorrectly. And I will most likely fall for a lot of obvious shit, because I don't remember much. I rely on my button memory and hope that everything will turn out okay.
Round 2.
Now this guy is YOLO teleporter. Maybe not. He knows the pressure. He knows the cancel. I can't expect him to get hit by the last hit because I didn't do it before. So I thought that he adapted and was going to down one me. Safe teleport. Shit, 50-50 time. Now I have to guess. What sucks about this game is a lot is on guessing. If you didn't guess, then you're fucked. You're getting into another combo. Well, for some characters, or, you know, it's like a lot of characters have overhead starters and low starters. So, what? I anti-aired that. Like, I anti-aired that shit. You see, people are used to think that since Mortal Kombat is a big game, it's almost flawless, or this is how fighting games should be. But, in fact, it's not. Like, a lot of... Why do I like anime fighters a lot? It's because they're more based on setting of fun than I did different. I tried to do a different combo. Damn it! It was supposed to be a bicycle kick, but it failed. Okay, good. I made it safe though, but I predicted the grab. Thought he's gonna jump. He didn't jump. Actually tried something else, but good. I think we're gonna win if he's... What? That was the weirdest X-ray cancel that I've seen in my life. If I don't... Oh! Everything was under control. The first match and already clutch. No, I'm not gonna cut stuff. Usually this is where I cut things so that you won't gonna see the searching. Like, in a lot of games I do this. Because it takes time to search for a match that is going to be clutch-wise, like this one, even though I'm not sure if that would have went into the video if we actually made a video, like a normal duelist rank, because I messed up a lot of things. You know, it's important to not mess up because you want to show people how things look like. I mean, you don't have to be pro. I mean, I'm not a good, like, ESL level good, or I try to be above average player, so that an average guy who comes from school or from work or from whatever, opening up his favorite game because it's his favorite series, or he's connected to manga, or I don't know, whatever reason he plays this game, he could at least have some fun, because I'm trying to squeeze as much fun as I can from the game, and this is what I aim to do. But you can't have fun if you can't do anything, so I have to be at least average or beyond that in order to enjoy the game. Kotal, mix-ups. I can't believe that actually hit him. What? Expected me to jump, I guess? I tried to stop the ball! I couldn't! Balls are really hard in this game. I mean, at least the duelist. Duelist overall is a very hard variation to play. But this is just incredible. I mean, I lost my experience because I haven't fought for a long time. And I'm playing as variation that requires shit tons of skill. Why are you so brutal to me? I went for the full charge, even though, well, logically it would have been better to go and pressure him, but I wanted to show you stuff. Like, I still have this instinct of showing you things when I should be winning. Because, you know, entertainment is always my #1 goal. When winning is something that should be in there too. I thought he's gonna jump, okay? In fact, I'm not. His reversal is stronger than mine? Bullshit. Good. I think I'm gonna win this. I just armored through. Bicycle kicks are a mistake. I don't know why I keep doing them. Because, you know, if you hit them, you got a huge reward.
At least you are trying.
And if you don't hit them, there is a small chance, because this is online, that they are not gonna punish it. Because, you know, there is input delay, there is stuff like that. Not everything that is punishable offline is punishable online. Simply because connection. And simply because humans. Wow, they're like really close. Overhead. Double overhead. Yo, I guessed it! If I did the bicycle kick right now, it would have been over. I would have won. But ah, shit. You thought I'm gonna wake up, I didn't wake up! The final hit should have hit. Oh man. Oh man. No. What? This was so smart! Holy shit! Like, I did this one mistake. I made a wrong read, okay? I thought he's gonna jump. And this one wrong read cost me everything. Like, because I lost the momentum. I see a lot of people, like, whenever you go to guides on fighting games, they talk about cross-ups, they talk about blocking, they talk about footsies, but none of those people ever mention a momentum. Like, this is something that I think should be discussed, but you know, I don't have the right audience to discuss this. I mean, I'm not even sure they have the right audience for this video yet, because a lot of people that were watching me for the MKX had left since I stopped uploading regularly MKX. But anyway, momentum. This is all for them though. Like, this is for those. Why do I always get 0%? This is for those people that stuck with me through the series. Just, I don't know, a bit of a tribute. I don't want this to be edited. I just want to express my feelings, okay? Like, everything that I feel about the game, everything that... just watch the damn video. That's what I'm gonna say. Epic speech end. Man, I used to be so loud and annoying, like, I start remembering. But, momentum. Yeah, momentum. Wait, concentration. Wait, god damn it. Blah, 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 blah. This is something that you don't really see as well. I mean, the times when, you know, commentary goes wrong and I can't really concentrate on what I wanted to say, so I'm trying to concentrate on the battle and at the same time, and I can't do that. And later on, I have to redo the battle and the whole thing because, or at least the part, because I can concentrate. Yeah, here we go. Oh, almost. Alright, the good thing when he's hitting me is that when he's hitting me, I can think. Even though I punished incorrectly right now. But shit, balls fail. I need to be silent right now. Okay. Just remember, right after this match ends, momentum. I need to talk about momentum, and I need something. Okay, concentrate on the match. Alright, he combos me. Gets the overhead, reversal fail. Good. That was supposed to be full combo punish, but I want him in the corner because, damn it, I didn't have a meter in time. Because, you know, oh, he does have a good wake up. I was under impression that he has no good wake up, so I thought that hanging him in the corner would be more valuable than actually. Well, wait, if I full comboed him, he would have been still in the corner because it pushes. Fuck my life. And he wanted to watch the whole winning intro, so yeah. Okay, momentum. What I wanted to say is that, you know, whenever you're winning, you are feeling like you have the right to do the next move, basically. When our opponent is on the ground, you have to guess whether he's going to wake up or you can do the next move. If he does a wake up and you block it, you can full combo punish it, so he doesn't want this. And, well, in some cases, wake ups are safe, but those are rare cases. And if they're safe, then they reset situation on neutral and nobody has advantage. But if they decide to keep blocking, you still have the advantage, you still have the momentum. And while you have that, and you do the next move, again 0%. If you do the next move correctly, you can knock him down again, and he again is posed with the choice of what to do. It's a really hard thing to explain now that I think about it. I don't know, maybe I will touch upon it when I'm gonna play Injustice 2, especially with the Flash. I feel like I'm gonna waste a week, like solid week of not uploading. I will notify everyone, but what I'm gonna do on this week is I'm gonna do a couple of secret streams, but most of the time I will play the Flash and maybe a little bit of Arrow in order to prepare for Injustice 2. Okay, Reptile. Nimble. Nimble is actually not a very common variation. I remember that I played it, but I don't remember much about it. He's going speaking about the Flash, okay? He's going the Flash mode. I probably should have balled, but I have a feeling like, damn it, wake up. Wow, what? Bam. Can I start my pressure? I can't guess. Like, the problem with this guy is that I can't guess whether he's going to wake up or not, because whenever I think that he's not gonna wake up, he wakes up. And whenever I think that, alright, he is going to wake up, he does not wake up. That's so weird. Maybe he has some really good reflexes. And you know, whenever I start pressure, like usually I switch, but this guy predicts the switch sometimes. I should have balled, but failed the input. Speed Force my ass. I should have not went for that combo. Ah, making mistakes. He does make mistakes too. That's very good. I like making mistakes. It shows that I am human. Like, why I don't like ESL players is because they're too godlike. Like, we don't aim to reach this. They don't reflect the true experience of... Oh my god, I failed. The true experience of fun that you get from the game when... cheap damage. Or maybe I didn't block, I don't know. But I hope for the cheap damage. It seems less embarrassing when you die from the cheap damage than when you actually miss a hit. Oh yeah, right. But here, you kinda get the true experience. Because, you know, we make mistakes. We're like machines. We don't play this every day of our lives. I probably think that a lot of people have this delusion that if they play MKX a lot, they will get good in Injustice. When in fact Injustice 2 is actually closer to Injustice 1 than it is to MKX. Which I think is a good thing. It makes Injustice as a series its own beast. Even though there are like huge similarities. They simply changed, they didn't even change the core. I don't think I want to see that. Like, here is another problem, like useless matches. Scorpion. I don't want to play that. Because, well, at least those who play MK, they know that it's a waste of time. Basically, it's gonna be incredibly one-sided, or, well, you're gonna know who will be the winner from the very beginning, and there will be no skill whatsoever from either player, and it's just a waste of time. I don't like those matches. Like, even if I win, I don't post them. Actually, a lot of time I'm aiming for somebody that have 0%. That's why in my videos you always saw me taking on things that are beyond me. Well, basically, it's like, it's this spirit of an average Joe taking on a challenge bigger than he is by defeating 0%, which I already kind of done in this video, I think. Did he defeat 0%? I don't believe so. I don't think I can actually defeat a 0%. Well, this one is 38. But it says something. Even though it's just numbers, and a lot of players that have 0% do not deserve their 0% win odds. Simply because... Okay, whatever was that pause. I keep feeling the ball, like... It became so hard now, I'm pressing the inputs, but I'm either pressing it too fast, or I'm pressing it incorrectly. I'll try it again. See, now we're almost talking. Nah. Reversals.
You are not focused.
That means that he is adapting. He knows that this is the pressure, and he searches for a moment where he can either down one or command grab me. I'm gonna sharp. What? Okay. I wanted to charge. I'm still gonna charge. Damn. Here we go. Okay.
Fewer and unworthy opponents.
Apparently those balls do damage. I didn't know that actually. Because, you know, a lot of things changed since MKX. A lot actually. Like, I noticed that overhead now does 7% damage. The last time I played, I remember it was 9. Which is not a great difference, but still, like, 2% can save your life or ruin it. As you can see by my clutch matches, I failed the... Here we go. Good. I need him in the corner, because in the corner I have more options. I blocked that on what to do. Footsies. Healing! Nobody ever uses that, but I do! I didn't expect that. Good job. Oh, wait. You're gonna jump, aren't you? You're gonna jump! I can read your mind! You can jump! Like, some people are incredibly predictable, but this is your observation hockey. This is something that develops with experience of fighting games, of any fighting game actually. Like, it doesn't matter which fighting game you're playing, you are developing this ability to read people. Not situations, but people. There is a keen difference between reading a situation and reading a human being, because, you know, when you read a situation, you know what's gonna happen. You know what, let's play 100% because I'm failing a lot of stuff and I want to just practice my balls. But anyway, when you read the situation, you know what's gonna happen next. When you read a human being, you know, ooh, that's interesting. I thought it was gonna be Scorpion, but I do not regret not quitting you. But anyway, when you read a human being, you read what he is going to do in this situation. Or in the next situation that is going to occur. I'm not really sure which situation is which prediction is more valuable. To know what events are going to come next, or... Damn it. Or what your opponent is going to do next. Now, the problem here is, whenever you see those kind of people, they do random shit. And when they do random shit, damage! When they do random shit, they can interrupt your training session. Because this is basically a training session. Like, I can't lose this, but I have a chance of doing the moves that I did in training mode on living being. Doing that against an AI won't cut it, because AI has patterns. Like, you can read AI easier than you can read a human being. Like, I don't know what he's going to do next. He can jump, he can try a reversal, he can wait for the X-ray, or he can, I don't know, don't X-ray me. Damn it! Or he can just rage quit. Or drop it down one, when nobody will drop it down one. Like, it's important. Because the fear of what are they going to do next is something that teaches you how to do your moves in situation. This is why I just noticed, this is why I do bicycle kicks all the time. Because I'm used to the fact that 100% players always miss those low hits. And when they do, I can do a bicycle hit. When so many thoughts at the same time, I can believe it. Usually I have some sort of a plan of what to talk about in between, like when I'm searching matches, and what I'm going to talk about in the match. Or I'm going to do like that. For example, I pick a topic for what I'm going to talk about in the searching of the session, and then when I'm coming in the session itself, I just do random. Like, what I see, I talk that about. Yes, finally. 0% though. We've been playing for a while now. It was 26 minutes.
Katana.
Zoning character. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, because, you know, it's a tough matchup. And I'm out of shape. Incredibly out of shape, actually. But there is a chance that he's out of shape too. You know, you don't know anything about these players. They may be jumping in to, I don't know, say their goodbyes too. I almost guessed the jump. Reversal. Okay. When the pink though, kinda jumps. She teleports. Like, I was expecting that. I'm slowly pushing. What? Don't know how I ran past her, but okay. Double armor? Didn't know I have this much armor. Now you see, I don't expect her to jump. That's why it fails me. It fails my corner game. Because she does random stuff, and because she does random jump. This is so weird. Okay. That dude is weird. Oh, I'm watching the wrong meter. You know what? I think this is his first game in a long time. Let's get an X-ray. Or maybe she's just a scrub. I don't know. I don't believe that a human being. I finally did the ball. Who have played for so long can possibly do such a newbie mistakes and fail the combos. God damn it! Let me predict your stuff. Oh my god.
Liu Kang win.
I'm not feeling it. I think that Liu Kang is forever lost for me. Let's see Kenshi though. I think I can still do a thing or two with Kenshi if I really try. Can I skip the training mode session? You know, I said that I'm not gonna cut stuff, and well, no excuses here. I mean, there is no guarantee that any of you are going to make it to this point where I'm saying stuff like that. I can actually say anything right now, because, you know, this is a strictly video that I make for myself to have this sense of completion, like, yes, I completed this series, not because I want to make this incredible masterpiece. You make masterpieces when you still have passion for the game. But I've been playing this for so long that I don't have anything. Okay. 50-50s. This character is all about 50-50s. I can't believe that Kenshi's a low tier now that I think about it. Nice tech. I mean, he has the damage, has the 50-50s. He had, well, I can understand why he was a low tier in Mortal Kombat X, because the combos that I did back then were almost impossible to do, just because the damn timing was so strict. But now that it's not, it's actually a solid mid-tier character, or I don't know, maybe high. I don't think I have ever played high-tier characters to say that he don't want me, but
One mind, one blade.
Round
the game said no.
fight.
The game said I win. I should have continued the combo, but I totally failed it. But punish. I tried to do low into the overhead, and I can't do low into the overhead. Why? I don't know. My fingers, they out of use. Okay. Damn it, do the overhead! At least I still have zoning. Like, this character has everything, now that I think about it. I have zoning, I have counter zoning, I have lows, I have overheads, I have low overhead starter, I have good pokes, I have everything. I have brutalities.
You show little promise.
Kenshi wins.
You know, to tell you the truth, I think none of the matches that I've played so far would have went into the video if I was actually making a video. This is just something for you to think about when you think about how long do I play per session, because this is still quite a short session. Like, I decided that I'm gonna play for 1 hour, and we've passed the 30-minute streak. So Kenshi has like 30 more minutes to play in by my calculations. But anyway, the normal session of a recording when I'm trying to pick matches lasts the whole day. So basically I click record until I get the first match that I know that, okay, this is going to the video. This guy's gonna be tough. You know how I know that? Because I actually fought him back in the days of MKX. So this is a heavy veteran. Like, not just a veteran, but a heavy veteran. Meaning that he had not stopped playing when I stopped playing. Or at least, by some incredible coincidence, he decided to return to the game at the same time that I did.
Round one.
If you can call this a return. Damn! Oh, this is gonna be so damaging. But I don't want to waste a Winter because I want to do my stuff. Okay, that's punishable. Oh, combo! That should be 40% damage. I probably should have pushed him into the corner. Overhead. Double overhead, what? That was unexpected.
Round two. Fight.
He completely predicted my everything, to be honest. If I haven't failed this one move, if I haven't failed the low into the overhead, this one link, I would have already won so many matches. I don't think that was a good idea to waste a meter like that on his turn. Yes! But he's gonna die, but he didn't. Oh no. I was doing weird stuff.
Battle and I are one.
I had this
Final.
little sense that my opponent is going to come back. Damn. I was blocking low, but for some reason his low whiffed, and I was still stuck in my mind's eye on blocking low, because you know, whenever you block stuff, you actually What did you armor projectile?
Jason wins.
He armored a projectile from close range to have armor but don't have a knockback to start a combo, so that he got the stun from the projectile and to genius. Just to genius. But anyway, what I meant is that when I'm blocking, in my mind's eye, I'm waiting for my character to block the first hit, and then I can focus on blocking the next one. If the first one somehow whiffed, my mind still thinks that it's incoming. I have to hold the block because I first have to block the low and then the overhead is coming. And when it's not coming, I
Faction battle.
Alright. Alright, welcome everybody. I just let you listen to the very first alright that I had when I first played Johnny Cage. And that was, like, you can judge on how much am I invested into the game and how much I'm really hyped on playing it by the sound of my alright, especially the characters. Like, if I'm not interested in the character, it's gonna be like, alright, but if it's gonna be the character that I like, or that if alright is really huge, the video is gonna be probably like super huge.
Round 1. Fight.
How do you... It's cool that I completely know that I'm going to do this post-edit. Like, even... I finally did this. I think I'm returning my skills as Kenshi. Like, as I'm playing, I can already tell where I'm gonna edit and when I'm not gonna edit. Like, when I played Reptile, I know that I'm gonna do the Flash stuff there because it reminds me of Flash, and I'm invested in Flash. I like Flash. I also like mix-ups. Didn't expect to grab. I wanted to turn him around, but never mind.
One mind, one blade.
Round 2. Fight.
Messed up the controls. Damn, this overhead is so slow. Like, now that I think about it, but I can't react to it. I tried to reflect the damn grenade. I wonder if he stood close, would I be able to reflect it in his face? Weird, folks. I thought he was gonna poke back, but he didn't. The most useless move ever just hit. Okay, I'm being dumb. This guy's alright. Will he wake up or will he not, though? He lets me a full combo. I failed! Oh, my fucking comeback.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. I can't believe that there was quite a huge distance between us. And yet, when I did my forward 2, it wasn't fast enough. But his stuff was faster and had the range in order to punish me for attempting to do that. Even though he didn't know that I'm gonna do that. He just randomly... Like, sometimes luck is a factor in this game. Actually, luck is a huge factor in the MKX game because a lot of stuff in MK is based on predicting what your opponent is going to do. But this is almost impossible to do when you're seeing the opponent for the first time. Like, I don't know what this guy playstyle looks like, yet I have to predict a lot of stuff what he does in order to win. So, it just guesses. Oh! What? It missed! Like, seriously, if that didn't miss, I think his
Wins.
ultimate would not have worked, and I would have had the chance to block the damn nade. And then the epic comeback. It's just something that I feel would have happened, probably. I actually had one epic comeback before doing this video. Not epic comeback, but epic clutch. Certainly worthy of a Gekiha. Gekka is a soundtrack that you almost all the time hear when I'm making a comeback. Not sure if that's gonna happen here because I haven't played for so long. This is also shit. This guy's a heavy veteran too. Not sure I can win this, but okay. Basically, whenever I was in my not prime, but when this was the shit, I used to play as young Kenshi because I was young. Now I feel like this old man Kenshi. This is how I feel. So I'm playing as the old variation, as the old costume of Kenshi, and not the young one. Does this make any sense? I feel like everything that I do only makes sense to people that watched my MKX stuff heavily. Man. Got the reversal. Again, I failed the damn low into the overhead. Like, the low hits, but because I suck, I can't continue the combo. It's like Wolverine that can't use his half of his claws anymore. Damn it, Nier Automata. Thought he was gonna break, but he didn't. Big mistake. Or maybe not. Shit. Do it again. Oh, I got the raid fail! For a second,
One mind, one blade.
I thought he's gonna come back.
Fight.
Missed the opportunity. For real, dude? You can try and outzone me? Like, the bad thing about his clones is that they put me on a big distance from him, and I have the chance to play my game. Because when I'm on distance, ooh, this guy is a heavy veteran, but no. But I feel like he forgot how to play, just like me. Old wolf. No. No! You can't come back. No, dude, no. Please! Dude, no, 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 no! I could have made a brutality, but
Kenshi wins.
that was a little bit scary. I had to take a breath, to take a breather there, basically. Whenever I feel like opponent is the one who has his comeback music on, I need to get silent and I need to take a deep breath. If I can't do that, there is a 90% chance that they will not make a comeback.
Faction battle.
Oh, it's the alright guy again. Now I know how he plays though. Meaning that he'll probably not win. At least I hope so.
Kenshi.
I mean, I can repeat the same mistake twice. Or maybe even 3 times. Sometimes 4 times. I mean, I'm a slow learner. I wouldn't say that I'm this guy that I see the what? Did you just like gore on me? I didn't expect this. As I was saying, I'm a slow adapter, not learner. I'm slow adapter. So basically, when I see a situation, it's hard for me not to make the same mistake twice.
My ancestors convey their respect
As well they should.
and will welcome you in the hereafter.
Round 1.
Did we just not skip an intro? What is this? 2015? Don't jump. Good. Don't jump. Shit! Good. I made a mistake. Unpunishable mistake though. I mean, it should be punishable, it should be heavily punishable, but it's not online. Why? Because it's online. That's full meter. God damn it, man. Then jump. Yo! Did you notice how I couldn't punish his jump? That was so weird because even in conditions of online, his jump should be extremely punishable, like super punishable. The overhead. The cool thing about it is that the more moves he does, the more I remember about Goro, the damage. Yo. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. Yo. Right.
You should promise.
Yeah, this game is fun though. Not gonna lie. The useless move. Good. He tried to do a very pro stuff. To do a low poke and then predict that I'm gonna block it. And then do a command grab. Like, not all people can do this. So he maybe was a good Goro back in the past, but not now. Did you notice how I 50-50 him in the corner? Insane game, based on luck. Guess my 50-50s. Oh shit, don't jump. Please don't jump. Good. Don't jump. You're gonna try and X-ray me, aren't you? You're gonna try and X-ray me. Don't jump. Dude, different tactics? Cheap damage. Like, he blocked it, but he didn't have enough health. I think that at some point, I like what Street Fighter did. Because in Street Fighter 5, you don't have a cheap death. Unless it's an ultimate. Basically, you can't die from cheap damage. Unless it's an ultimate. I repeated what I just said, I just... This would have been edited. If I decided, so... I think I'm still gonna add some stuff, but I want this to be an experience of how I make an experience, as I said before. It's as if I'm just recording a session. It's as if I'm streaming, only without actual people watching my stream. I wonder what will happen if I will stream MKX. Like, will you guys join? Do I still have an MKX players? Like, if somebody made it to this part, tell people the minute on where I say this. Well, where I said that, and let them choose if they want to see an MK stream. Then this would technically not be the last time I play MK, but. Did you just pick Goro? I expected to be 1,000 matches where I just own scrubs that are 100%.
Swordsman,
An honor, Prince Goro.
you face death like a warrior.
And all do unsafe teleports. But I'm having double Goro. Do you understand? This was super rare back in the days when the game was alive. But the game is basically kinda dead right now. And I see Goros. Moreover, we just didn't skip an intro. Which is even more surprising, and I didn't even fail my combo. What is this? I don't really remember anything about Dragon Fangs, so it will take time before I... I tried to grab him in the middle of the jump. Whoa, I backdashed, bullshit. I wanna scream.
Round 2.
Getting defeated by 3 jumps in a row. Oh, my life. I still play him like he's an MKX Kenshi, even though this is an XL version. I think I did one XL video, and I believe it was the last time I played Kenshi. I made double flawless on the dude who had 0% win odds. That's what I remember. Now I can't even flawless the damn super scrub. Do you have? Okay, I'll wait. I'm still an honorable fighter, you know? Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Good. I kinda did an additional damage, but whatever. I think he gave me this round.
Battle and I are
Feel the onaru. Finally, you grab him like that. I'm gonna go for the double grab. Pick of the Heart style. Good. If you don't know, Pick of the Heart is actually a very pro Kenshi player. Kinda weird how that made him fall, even though it should have not. I would have had a full combo, but sometimes this game bullshits you, okay? This is by far not a perfect game. He just caught me in the grab from the juggle. Let's respect. Good. Don't jump. Oh my god! What the hell, down once and a running opponent! I knew he would have grabbed. I knew that he was going to grab, but I thought that I still have time to make my 50-50. Like, you know, I thought that he will try to guess once because he still had some health left. And if he didn't guess, he would try to wake up. But he just wake up straight away, which was a really good guess. If he didn't, I would have had a full combo, he would have been dead. So, a gamble. Again, luck. It's not that I'm making excuses, it's just I'm explaining that this game is based a lot on luck. So if you're losing sometimes a lot with your favorite character, then maybe you're just having a bad day and you're not really... It's like I'm making excuses! Okay, I'm not making excuses, basically, yeah. My main excuse is that I haven't played this for a very, very long time. That's my excuse. You know what? I'm looking at the timer and I'm seeing that we're really close to the mark of an hour of this. I want to make him a last match, like, not against this guy, not against the 100%, somebody 0% kind of a guy. Like, I'm gonna attempt to beat 100% again, just to make something epic. Like sometimes when I'm out of time, actually it's a lot like this situation. When I'm out of time and I need an epic match, because you know the deadline is 3 days, as I mentioned before, and let's say it's the 4th day, so I made an exception. Sometimes I do. And because I really like the character, I made an exception, and this is the 4th day, and the 4th day is ending, and I didn't have a single epic match. I had regular matches, and I had kind of, well, I can put them in the middle of the video and something like that, but I want an epic one. This is what I'm doing. Basically, I'm quitting over and over, and quitting like that actually causes you to lose in the stats menu. This is why my ratio is so bad, but basically I'm quitting a lot until I have a 0% dude, and when I have a 0% dude with like, not a huge score, but it doesn't really matter, it should be a decent score, okay? I'm playing against him and I'm trying my best to make it a flipping clutch or an epic comeback or something that I can use. Like this guy is coming 30% and it's kind of, but it's not the maximum. I want the maximum as my last match. So we're waiting. And it can take a long time and a lot of losses. But this is the sacrifice that I make. But at least you can choose to not fight somebody. In other games, especially in the anime ones, I think only Storm 4 doesn't have this tendency. You can't choose who are you going to fight in the ranked matches at all. Like, they just put you against an opponent and they don't give a shit that it doesn't have a good connection or has fake 4 bars. Like, you set in the settings, search for people with only 4 bars or higher. Some games allow you to do that, and it puts you against the 4 bars and it still has a terrible connection. The game doesn't care, and it puts you against the same opponent again and again and again and again. Sometimes it happens like that, and you have, like, in this game you at least can quit, but in those games you have to fight him again and again or rage quit, which I'm too lazy to do. That sucks.
Faction battle.
He didn't let me think. I was thinking that he come in and played 100 matches on somebody with a 1,000 or above 100 at least. I don't know. Above 100. Let's say like that, so it wouldn't keep you for a very long time. Above 100 and 0% win odds. Having fun? Experiencing what it's like to be Kashimaru?
Faction battle.
No! I'm having fun. Incredible fun. It's like back in the old days when my eyes are so red that I can't flipping see because I'm trying to get this one epic comeback for you and... 90 videos! 90 videos! I did this 90 times! 90 times I suffered through searching this shit.
Faction battle.
Will do. He doesn't really have a very amazing score, but well, above 100. Okay, will do.
Kenshi.
Kenshi. And also had one very clutcherous moment already, but it was during the warm-up. So I do record it. I do record my warm-up, but I don't really intend to put my warm-up or my subscriber matches, because there are supposed to be some matches that prepare me for the actual recording, and then when the recording comes, it just depends on how it's gonna go.
Round 1.
You skipped the intro! What? Never does that. Oh shit, he has skills! I'm fucked. At least he's not zoning me. Sector is not zoning characters, but I did the link. 50-50s. You know he's gonna wake up. Sector is not a zoning character, but people tend to treat him as if he's a zoning character. I don't like that. I thought he's gonna jump. That was a bit of a gamble. But he could also try to wake up. That's why I jumped back. That confused him. And won me the round. Good. I like how I just punished the stuff that is technically safe. You're gonna zone me, aren't you? Have the reflect. Be careful. Have the anti-zoning. Shit. Nice guess. Don't have any meter to combo me though. Good. Pressure. Oh, even a big step! Yeah, this guy's good. Even by the standards of Kombat XL, this is at least decent. What? Bullshit. I should have won there. That teleport is unsafe as hell. Yet somehow my back one didn't punish it. Counter pokes. Good, but you're in the corner, you can't make this safe. I do so much. Ooh, yes. I do so much damage compared to him because he doesn't have any meter, and he doesn't have any meter because. Are you trying to zone me? That's what I did. I'm Kenshi. Maybe he's not playing this as a zoning character because I thought he's gonna go for low, okay? Because he knows that I'm Kenshi. Dude, the grab. Yo. Your eyes betray you. We're not gonna clutch this, aren't we? You're not strong enough to clutch me. But technically, if he lands a hit once, I will die. So I have to be very careful. Not bad. He almost brought the old me back. But it's time for me to switch games. Injustice 2, here I come.